how do you best delegate without making your team members feel like you're simply dumping work on them instead of doing it yourself? I think it's very important to, one thing as a totality, have a clear understanding of what the role of the leader is, what the role of the manager in the context of the department is, or the smaller team, so that you have a conversation in general. It's like, I'm not just dumping things to you. I'm responsible for the totality, and I just have a lot of things which we need to coordinate as a team, and everyone needs to do their task. In that specific part, I think it really depends on what the topic is and how the engagement between the leader and the manager with the team member is. I was giving the example inside of the webinar as well that delegating a task is always an opportunity to motivate someone. Delegating a task is really important to explain the other person why this person was chosen to do this task. And if you are able to do that as a leader, the person will be happily doing that task. And sometimes that means being honest and saying, hey, you're the only person that's available right now. I know you don't like this, but it needs to be done, and that's part of your job. So it's also you're fulfilling a role as a leader in an organization to kind of succeed with the totality of the organization, which means, hey, there's a business plan, there's a business need, and we're supposed to get the organization into a direction. If you're very honest with your team members, that will help them as well to understand, yeah, okay, it's not always kind of the nice things which I get. Sometimes that means as well, I need to do things which I don't like. Though that I believe as well as a manager, you should do sometimes the worst task yourself to show the team that you're contributing to the wider team and to the company. So thanks, Paul, for your question. I hope that answered it a little bit.